Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here and welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167, as always, and we have been live now so far for almost 8 hours today on Twitch. It's my 12-year anniversary as a content creator, so I have been doing this since literally 12 years ago. I was started when I was 17 years old. I am 29 here this year. I turned 29 this year. I'm turning 30 next year. It's crazy, but thank you for being here, everybody. It is a 12-year anniversary live stream, and we are checking out Monday Night Raw this evening. It should be a good night. Should be lots of fun. Like I said, we've been live for almost 8 hours already. And it's been a good stream, man. It's been a good stream here. But we're here now. We're ready to go. Let me get my YouTube chat pulled up so that it's actually in the side chat right here. Let's fix that. Let's fix your chat. Boom. Just like this. There we go. Simple. Click that on over. SmackDown. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did Restream F up again? Oh, folks, I think Restream F'd up again.
45 months on YouTube. Insane, only 3 months away from 4 years. That is so wild.
It is wild, man. It is so wild. Thank you for your support. YouTube's chat doesn't look like it's going to go on over there today because it's annoying. Anyways, I don't know how to fix it. I'll try to fix it throughout the night. It's okay. It's time for Raw, though. It's time for Raw. Let's go. Welcome on in, though, everybody. What's happening tonight? Well, today has been my 12-year anniversary as a content creator, and so we've been live for 8 hours here today so far. We're going to 12 hours, but if you guys get us to 500 subscribers on Twitch here tonight, I'm live all night long on Twitch. Mini subathon vibes. So if you guys would like to support us that way, you can. Get them subs up on Twitch, and let's enjoy Monday Night Raw here together. Gonna be a good night.
Set for more here at the Van Andel Arena. A championship.
Good evening, everybody.
Class competitors is set to take the spotlight. Bianca, Belair, and Jade.
We got Bianca and Jade here tonight. Thank you, Jackson.
I gotta be here at the 12-year anniversary stream.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you do. Everybody gotta be here tonight for the 12-year anniversary. Appreciate y'all being here. We got Dirty Dom, Liv, Raquel, JD, Finn, and Carlito. Oh, Carlito hitting on Raquel still. Carlito hitting on Raquel. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yo, Jesse, Jasea, Kat, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for saying that.
Gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther!
The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther, took Cody Rhodes to the absolute limited Riyadh. It was his first loss after a 210-day undefeated stretch. But of course, that was for the one-off, the Crown Jewel Championship. Now the focus, his title. He's been reigning supreme since dethroning Damian Priest at SummerSlam Wave.
Yes, he has, but last week...
All right, we've shown our respect. We've shown our respect. What am I doing? Showing respect for Gunther. You have to stand up, and you have to put your hands behind your back for Gunther. That's as simple as that, man. If you don't show respect, he gonna get you.
Crown Jewel got one through our announce table. From their dirty Dom closed in.
Hello, welcome in though, everybody. It's gonna be a great day. Yes, it already has been 8 hours. I got a bunch of content done with you guys over on Twitch. Some of you are gonna be part of the YouTube videos. And now tonight, 2 hours of Raw. Just so everybody knows, no Monday Night Raw review in 3 minutes here tonight because we are live after Monday Night Raw with the final 2 hours of our live stream. And yeah, got something exciting to tell you. We're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 tonight, right after Monday Night Raw. So join us on twitch.tv/conman167 tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Black Ops 6 live stream on Twitch after Monday Night Raw.
November 30th, streaming on Peacock.
Okay, chat, here we go. It's Gunther time.
All that matters is that I'm still the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther mad. He upset.
And I do not live in the past. I look and see what's in front of me.
Okay.
And what's in front of me is the next challenger for my World Heavyweight Championship,
Damian Priest.
Priest.
Okay, we're going to move on to this.
There's a lot of things I have to say about Damian Priest.
You're not going to get to say any. Oh, shoot. You're not seeing any of it, Gunther.
Right to his face, apparently, Wade.
You're going to have to say it right to him. All rise. Sorry, or should I say,
All rise. Step from nobody. Say it to my face, tough guy.
so we're going back to this feud. Going back to this feud, boys. El Campeón has arrived. Who's Ryan Poles? Who's Ryan Poles?
No. Don't look surprised. The entire world saw that it was advertised that you were going to talk about me. So I want to see if you'll do it to my face.
Honestly, look at you, that attitude. You are, and you are.
Oh, wait.
If he says street
Let me
trash.
guess as to what you're about to say about me. I'm street trash. I'm a Latino thug. I'm a bum. My parents didn't care about me enough to raise me right. I had to scratch and crawl and fight just to get an opportunity here while you just sat at home and waited for a phone call. Is that right?
Ooh. Damn.
Did I cover basically all your stupid insults? Because I'm gonna explain to you what I see. I see the first time you and I stepped in this ring and looked at each other like this, I understood the vibe. I got why people feared this unbeatable killer. And for the first time in my career, I actually felt doubt.
Damn.
I didn't actually think I can beat you, and that sucks to admit, but it's the truth. And if it wasn't for my so-called brother betraying me, that title wouldn't be around your waist right now.
Damn.
No. In fact, you know what's the wildest thing about SummerSlam is that when it was over and you became champ, this vibe of yours, it started to fade. Yeah, look, I see it right now. It
You know what?
faded
That's true.
because you started doubting yourself.
Oh.
No, that's not what it is. You were just in Saudi, and I saw that vibe fade even more because you got pinned by Cody Rhodes.
Shit. Cooking him. Cook him, Priest.
You!
Bro's getting cooked.
See, it's exactly what I'm talking about. You can't even talk right now because you're full of doubt.
Shit.
No. Let's be real. The way you feel right now, that doubt, let's be real as to why. It's because you know you can't beat me. You want to know how I know this killer, this unbeatable killer is dead? It's because by now, had I been anybody else, you would have taken a swing at me by now.
Shit. He looks like he's gonna cry.
You want to take a swing at me, Gunther?
He looks like he's gonna
I
cry.
don't think the people here want us to wait to Survivor Series. Take your shot. You won't take your shot. I know you won't. Because if you did, I'd drop your ass right there.
All right. What are we doing here? Hold on.
Oh. Ludwig. Priest versus Ludwig tonight, maybe?
What are we doing here? Priest, what are you doing here? Out of everyone in this building, it is you doubting the Ring General? Do I have to remind you that this man right there has beaten you once already?
Oh, I see Mona. Yo, Mona's in the front row. That's cool.
Listen.
She's literally right there.
Let me
Just
give
walked
you
right
some
past.
advice.
There she is, dead center. Cool.
Get out of this ring.
It's cool AF
right
for Mona.
now and save yourself, because I can guarantee you the second time you're going to stand in that ring with this man, the result will be the same. He will beat you once again because you are not even worthy.
Oh my God. What?
I am not going to let that street trash talk to you about that, because he doesn't.
Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, man. Gunther still isn't going to swing. Bro, he really looks like he's going to cry. Gunther, what are you doing? Gunther! Holy shit!
For the first time in history, there is panic and doubt written all over the face.
That's
of the
insane.
Ring
Ludwig Kaiser, who came to confront Damian Priest, as Gunther
That's
mostly
crazy.
nonplussed, speechless after Priest said, "Your vibe is starting to fade. I can see doubt."
He's got a Bad Bunny shirt on.
Damian Priest cut right through to the
Dude, I would
soul
love
of
to see
the
Bad Bunny and Priest team up to take on Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. That would be really, really, really cool. That'd be a great tag match. I'd be so down for it.
There will be some who say
Damn.
perhaps Gunther.
Man,
is
Gunther,
really
though, cutting off Ludwig? That's crazy. They'd be splitting soon, I think.
Priest spoke of. Kathy Kelly is backstage.
Looks like they'd be splitting up soon. Maybe, potentially. We'll see.
Thanks, Joe. I am here with Damage Control and Io Sky. I know I told you last week, but congratulations again on becoming the #1 contender to Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship. How do you plan on taking down and defeating the self-proclaimed greatest women's champion of all time?
I am ready for Liv. I just hope Bianca and Jade leave a piece for me.
But
Okay.
first, we have other business tonight.
Yes, I understand that you have a 6 women's tag team match tonight against PFC. And
Hey, Dakota! Let's go! Welcome back.
So much. But as happy as I am, I'm beyond pissed at PFC. They took 3 months off my career. But as long as I have Damage Control to pick me up, nothing and no one is going to get us down. Not Shayna, not Zoe, and not Sonya. So we're here to remind everyone what Damage Control is truly capable of.
Let's go, Dakota!
Back in form
Welcome
with
back!
Damage Control.
Oh, it's so great to see her back. You can just see the smile on her face, man. She's so happy to be back. It's great to have her back, man. I still think Dakota's got all the potential in the world. They just gotta execute it. They gotta make it happen, man. They gotta make it happen. Hey, somebody who could be in line for a women's mid-card title would be Dakota Kai. That would be exactly what Dakota Kai would benefit from. Absolutely, that would benefit her. Dakota Kai, baby. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, give me a moment here. Oh, I just realized that I have 2 players playing in fantasy tonight, and I'm down by 9 points. I've got Hill, and I got Williams. I think Tyreek and Kyrene should be able to get the job done tonight. I should be good. Okay, let's get these uploaded now. So, that is great, man. Dakota Kai is back. She's back. Awesome. But yeah, shout out everybody. Welcome here to the live stream. If you're watching on Twitch and you're wanting to make me stay here all night long, all you got to do is, I don't know, it's a big deal. Okay, I know it's a big jump, but tonight if we hit 500 subs on Twitch, we are going to stay live all night long. We have Black Ops after Monday Night Raw tonight on Twitch as well. So that's going to run for about 2 hours until midnight. We're in the middle of a 12-hour stream. This is my 12-year anniversary as a content creator. I literally started 12 years ago. It's insane. I can't believe I've literally been online making videos for 12 years. 12 years. It's just crazy. It's actually just insane. But thank you all for being here tonight. I've had a lot of fun today. This has been a great day. Hella entertaining day. What's been your guys' favorite part of the 12-year anniversary stream? If you've been a part of it here today on Twitch, what's been your favorite part, chat? We've had quite a few stuff. We made like a bunch of videos. We watched some Pro Wrestling Eve, made some stuff for Patreon, joked around a little bit. It was a good time, man. Good time. How did it all start? I started by making Minecraft videos, believe it or not. Literally, just Minecraft videos. That was it. I uploaded myself playing Minecraft, and that's how we got here. That's literally how we got here, man. Oh, what a start to this clip.
He looks like he's gonna cry.
He looks like he's gonna cry. Oh, man. Stewie! Thank you for the 4 months right there. My man. Appreciate you. Says, woo! Thank you, man. I have a feeling this will be the last One Night Rumble? Huh? Not sure. Okay, I was gonna do this. This was, off Raw. There we go. And if you guys want to, you can follow me on Instagram at conman167x. And that's how you can get all these clips first, and then you can also get them. They've already banned Santi. We don't have. Look, I don't want to try to pull back the curtain too much here. Like, I try to keep you guys in the loop and all that stuff. I need everybody to understand we are currently in discussions and talks with some people in WWE trying to resolve the TikTok copyright stuff. So, like, let me just start out by saying that, okay?
CM Punk returning at Survivor Series after Gunther defeat Priest. That's gonna happen, I'm confident 100%.
I like that idea there, FBE. Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you. But yeah, as for like the TikTok stuff, okay, everybody, we do have some contacts in WWE between myself and a few of the other streamers. We've got some people that we've gotten to know through the years, and so we've reached out. It's being looked into right now. It's being dealt with. That's all I can really say about it right now. But it's being looked into, and we will have answers at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But we are going to have some full-on answers. It is being looked into. It is being checked on. So, you know, if I don't really know what more I can say about that. Don't expect Santi's Apps channel to come back. Or I just don't expect it. TikTok's a whole other beast. Trying to get in contact with actual TikTok people, with real humans, is like next to impossible. So just, that's probably done. But the idea of posting on TikTok may still be a thing. It depends on what it is that we get back from WWE. Some stuff are being looked into. That's all I can really truly say about it.
Give me what I want. What I really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want.
Give me what I want.
What I really want. I really want.
Netflix presents Jake Paul vs. Iron Mike Tyson is this Friday on Netflix in Dallas, TX at the Cowboys Stadium. And UFC 309 is this Saturday on ESPN Plus in New York, NYC at MSG.
I didn't know it was this Friday, the Jake Paul Tyson fight. It's this Friday?
Taking care of their people, families, and the
You started feeling bad for Santi? Yeah, man, you should, honestly. Getting your entire TikTok account taken down with over 700,000 followers on it? Yeah, like, it's a horrible thing that happened. It sucks for him. I know he's done a great job playing it off like it's not a big deal, but like that's 700,000 people. Kofi.
Hey. Hi, dog. Tuesday, what's up, bro?
Hey.
Look,
Let's go.
I realized I never got a chance to say thank you for helping us after our match with Final Testament a few weeks ago. I also wanted to apologize for not having your back in the aftermath. For some strange reason, Woods didn't want us to get
Xavier's
involved,
there.
and I just don't understand why, especially because you were
Xavier's
the one
there.
Hey, what are we talking about, guys?
What's up, Woods? I was just talking the truth about what happened.
Excuse me. We need to talk. I told you my name, and then every time my back's turned, you start saying that name.
That was on me. Who do you want me to call you today?
Oh, that's it. I'm done here.
Whoa, hold on, man. What's the issue, bro?
You want to make this your problem?
No, this is not our problem. This has nothing to do with us at all.
Does he talk for you now?
As a matter of fact,
No, he does not.
Nah, he's right. You don't want this. He's right.
You know what? Maybe I do want this problem. How about you and I settle it in the ring tonight? How about that?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, because if you got a problem with truth, you got a problem with me.
All right, have fun.
See you out there.
Yo, Woods walking away.
Dog, this is getting exciting. Hey, good luck with Pete.
Thanks, man.
It's Butch you got to worry about. My bad.
My bad.
That truth you did again.
Yo, Xavier is not having it, man. Xavier not having any of it. Bro, I'm not ready for the turn. I'm not ready for the turn. Oh, I'm not ready. There's damage control, baby. Damage control. Xavier was wearing a Baron Corbin shirt, was he?
This is now a 6-woman match for the duo that held the world
Here's the
title
PFC.
on 2 separate occasions.
The PFC. Their theme song shouldn't go this hard, but it does.
Wade, the threatening and intimidating Pure Fusion Collective in the recent history this past summer when they burst on the scene, damaging everything in sight.
Yeah, as alluded to moments ago, this is 3 months back. Pure Fusion Collective.
Xavier Woods is Uncle Howdy's next rival. Oh, FBE, bro. You might be onto something. Yo, FBE actually might have just cracked the code right there. Xavier might very well be Uncle Howdy's next rival. That's a solid shout. It's a very, very solid shout, man. Zoe, Shayna, and Sonya, the PFC. Do you guys like the PFC, yes or no?
And I know you were able to spend time with Dakota Kai earlier today. She's very excited to be back in this position.
Yeah, of course. I mean, anytime you get an injury, and of course, I've been
Guns in. Guns in. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations on 12 years, guys. Really appreciate that. Been a grind, man. Been a grind, but it's been a fun grind. All right, PFC versus Damage Control. Let's get it.
Io Sky and Zoe Stark will get the action started.
Io Sky, of course, the #1 contender to Liv Morgan, has plenty of battles on her hand. First of all, has to get through this trio, PFC, in one piece, hopefully.
All right. They're very talented, the PFC. Yeah.
Skill and acrobatics out of the genius of
They get a lot of hate. They do get a lot of hate, but I think that they're fine. Oh, nice, EO. But chat, who do you have winning this one? PFC or Damage Control? Grabbing the hair, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. Oh, and then EO. Slam down. Shit, Zoe. Girl be flexing on all of us.
However, clearly things have soured since then.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I heard there's a double taping, but why? Good question. I'm going to ask the same question to everybody in the chat. So, there's a double taping of Monday Night Raw here tonight, meaning that this week's episode is live, but next week's episode is taped. Or at least I believe it's live or semi-live, or maybe it aired an hour earlier, so things are happening right now, or what. You know what I mean, okay? It's either happened or it's happening live, one of the two, but a second show is for sure being taped here tonight. I don't know why. The theories that we've had throughout this last 8-hour stream here today is that it's for Thanksgiving, but that makes no sense because Thanksgiving's not till the 28th. So I don't really know why. Thanksgiving's not next week. Thanksgiving's on the 28th. So I don't know why it would be a taped show next week. Yeah, so like if it's for Thanksgiving, I just don't get it. Because if we do the math, okay, if we do the math right here, Raw this week is on the 11th. So this one's live, and then next week is the 18th. So that's taped. But then Thanksgiving's on the 28th. So the 25th episode of Raw is live? Is that right? The week of Thanksgiving? So I don't understand. So like it's either because this is just how they decided to go about it. They just couldn't have the week before War Games be a pre-taped show, maybe. I don't know. And so they're like, hey, just go home, have Thanksgiving a week early or something like that. But I don't really know. It's on a 1-hour broadcast delay. Okay, so yeah, this one ain't live then either, chat. It's on an hour broadcast delay, meaning everything that we are seeing happened an hour ago. Okay. But I just don't really know. I don't know why there is a taped show here tonight. Maybe they're coming off the Europe tour, so taking a break. Again, these are all just theories that we have. So I am curious to know if anybody does actually know, but there's a double taping of SmackDown on the 22nd. There's just been a lot of tapings these days. A lot of tapings. Now, legit question, do they charge the same amount of money for a double taping? Like when you buy a ticket to Monday Night Raw, are you really getting a 2-for-1? Like, is that really what it is? Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. It was confirmed because they're giving them Thanksgiving off. I don't know how many more times I got to say this. Thanksgiving's on the 28th. So, like, it's just, if it is for Thanksgiving, it doesn't line up with the week that Thanksgiving is. Okay? Like, I don't know how else to say this. It may be that right. That may be correct. They may just be like, hey, this is for Thanksgiving. We can't have it happen the week of Survivor Series, so we're going to give you the week before. That could potentially be the reasoning, okay? See, Wrestling says, SmackDown makes sense for Thanksgiving week. This week, I just think they don't care about Raw right now until Netflix. Oh, that's a good theory as well. Maybe they just really don't care that much right now about the USA Raw deal. Like, maybe that's it. This USA's temporary Raw deal is so low. The temporary deal is very, very low. Interesting idea. So, dude, you're actually on. That's gotta be part of the reasoning. It's cheaper for WWE to film 2 shows in one place on one night and then air those 2 episodes on Monday Night Raw at a much cheaper rate because they're not making as much money. That makes sense. Like, actually, that makes sense as to why this could be happening. Good theory. I don't want to confirm that for sure, but good theory. Or sorry, I don't want to confirm. I want to confirm it. I just don't have anybody that can confirm it. But that makes the most amount of sense out of every theory we've had here tonight. So I'm gonna say okay. See, I think you're onto something there, bud. Heard it's because of the overseas tours. Are they on an overseas tour right now? Okay, let's do this. And we're back. We're back on Monday Night Raw, baby.
Damage Control and Pure Fusion Collective.
This is Damian.
As those efforts broken up by a heated Shayna Baszler, and finally, here comes Dakota Kai. Back to action wave.
Reinvigorated, motivated Dakota Kai looking to punish the woman who took out her knee 3 months ago, Shayna Baszler.
All right, post that. First one's posted. Second one being posted.
Excuse me. Healed up and ready to go.
Damn. What's my favorite color? Red. Red. Blue looks like the best on me, but red is my favorite color. We've got she's back.
It's another thing to score a win on that return. Well, Dakota Kai isn't careful. She'll be put back on the shelf by the likes of Baszler, but that might do it, Joe.
Into the cover. And a kick out at 2. But the quick offensive surge from Dakota Kai.
All right, those are posted. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is a world of trouble now for Shayna Baszler.
Can you turn the volume up of the show a bit? It's kind of low, and I have max volumes on my speaker, and I can barely hear it. Yeah, I can't turn it up much louder, dude. Copyright's a thing, but I just turned it up a little bit for you. Oh, no, Dakota. No! Wait a sec, Dakota getting out of it? Oh, right back into it, though.
A nice reversal once again from Baszler, one of the greatest technicians in the women's division, and Dakota Kai may be out here.
And you know how much athletes have doubts when they first come back from injury.
Oh man, this ain't gonna go well.
And can you imagine what's going
Zoe misses. Nice break up there by EO.
Finally, a little bit of help.
Tremendous amount of relief going through the mind of Dakota Kai, finally out of that torture.
Kyrie, nice punch to the jaw. Okay.
This one completely breaking.
Bro, this match is cooking. Oh, get her, Dakota.
And now it is Dakota Kai back in control.
No way. Oh, I thought she was going to actually hit it. Damn. Ah.
As Baszler locks it in.
No. EO. Oof, she ate that.
Shayna Baszler just
good Lord.
Machine in there. About to choke out Io Sky.
Io Sky desperate to try to gain some leverage.
Oh! Yeah, Dakota!
Dakota Kai.
Atta girl!
And now
oh, that's going to be it. Damage Control picking up the win. Here we go, man. Here we go. Yeah. Great little match. Great little match. PFC takes that L already. Oh, that's so unfortunate for them. But Dakota's back. Io gets a dub. All is good in the world. Just not for PFC. The stud line over here is very upset.
A very strong return for Dakota Kai.
Hell yeah, big dub. Welcome back, Dakota. It's great to see her again. Great to see Dakota Kai again. Damage Control, Jade and Bianca versus PFC, Liv and Raquel at War Games. I'm going to say it. We don't get a women's War Games match. I'm going to say it. Okay, I'm going to say it. I think we're not going to get one. Okay? I'll just say it.
There's a misunderstanding going on right now. Just hear him out, please.
Yeah. I think with the injury to Rhea Ripley, that completely derailed War Games. Can anybody tell me, with us being
it took me back to a very special time.
2 months, so this is our third last episode of Monday Night Raw before War Games. Third last. Next week is taped. We've got a couple episodes of SmackDown left. We got 3 episodes of SmackDown left. Do we really think that there is any feuds at all right now that are valid enough to be inside of War Games for the women's division outside of Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley? No, there's not. Not right now. There's so many different matchups that we could make happen, but we didn't build to it. We didn't add any heat for it. And so here we are, 3 weeks out from War Games, and there is zero momentum for a women's War Games match. The people down in NXT, the 5 ladies and the 5 ladies that just fought each other in the main event of NXT, those 5 ladies on each side should have been in War Games. That should have been the War Games match at that point. There is no other feuds that are valid enough to be inside of War Games, in my opinion. And like, if they just built it up, if they gave it any sort of momentum, then I'd be like, yeah, for sure, that makes sense. And it could start tonight, but you would have thought that it would have started in that match right there, and there was no further build into War Games. Like, you could do Damage Control on one side, and you could do PFC on the other, and then you could do Liv and Raquel, and you could do... I don't know, who could you do? Liv and Raquel, and you could do the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade and Bianca. You could. Like, I know it's not ideal, but you could. It could be Jade and Bianca alongside of Damage Control versus PFC. Liv Morgan and Raquel. Like, it could be. But, like, see, there's no momentum for that, right? There's no momentum to make that make sense inside of War Games. So, yeah, Bianca with Damage Control, oh no, come on. Exactly what I'm saying there, the Kaiser. Like, it could be a thing, but it doesn't make a lot of sense, right? There's a lot of things that we'd have to build to in order to make it make sense, and it just isn't there. I don't know. I don't know what you would do for a Women's War Games match. Here we go. My dog. Let's go. Yeet.
Hey, I don't have a problem. I feel like you're the one coming here with a problem.
Come on, guys. Same page. Let's get right. Come on.
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
Jimmy, it's good to see you. You look nice. I like your chain.
And you look...
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, what's the play?
Listen, we need a 5th member for War Games.
You look like a bum is what he meant to say.
Yeah, audible, dog. That's what I'm doing. Listen, 5-on-5. We need a 5th one.
For sure. We ain't got no friends on Monday. We ain't got no
Wait,
friends
it is
on
5v5.
Friday. Sammy, we need to find a 5th member, Bruce.
You know what? I think I might know someone.
I mean, who you know?
Hey, don't worry about who I know. All right? I'll text you. I'll text you. All right?
Eat.
Cody?
Come on, man.
Is he going after Cody?
Well, really
Cody might be the final man.
Sami Zayn does not go and ask Kevin Owens, because trust me,
Cody might be the final man, chat.
No, they got an OG Bloodline recruiting trip coming up here.
Because, oh my God, that can even build further to the Sammy Kevin Owens story. Sammy doesn't even call Kevin. Oh, shit. Okay, that's it. That is so it. That is so it. Sammy doesn't even call Kevin. And Kevin is the 5th and final member on the new Bloodline side.
When Xavier wanted him to stay out of Pete Dunne's business. This match is presented by Golden Corral. Golden Corral is proud to support the hiring of veterans.
Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it, man. That has to be it. Cody on one side, and then on the other is gonna be Kevin Owens. You've got the new Bloodline versus the old Bloodline, and then you got KO versus Cody. That's it. That's the War Games match. That's the War Games match. All right, I'm tweeting that out. That's the War Games match. Let's go Sammy, Roman, Jimmy, Jay, and Cody versus Solo, Tama, Tonga, Jacob, and Kevin Owens. War Games. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. I think it's it. Sammy, Roman, Jimmy, Jay, and Cody versus Solo, Tama, Tonga, Jacob, and Kevin Owens. I think that's it. Tama, comma, Tonga, comma, Kevin. Like I put Tonga in there. I put Tonga in there. Whew. That's a big... Okay, I gotta ask. Okay, I'm sorry. How is it... How do people see this? Boom. Right there. And the first response is 27 seconds after I post it. That would be awful. In what world does that make it awful? Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? You know what? I'm just gonna publicly block him. He's been in my mentions way too often. I'm just gonna publicly block him. Like, bud. He can still see my tweets though if he wants. I just don't have to see his anymore. That is fucking awful, man. I'll tell you what, that tweet reply is awful. That is awful. Are we still... No, we're not back yet. We're not back yet. We're not back yet. Yeah. Sex bots don't like my tweets. Fair enough. Mad? Me mad? Yeah, a little bit. Ain't no way. Like, I don't have time for anybody who the first thought to anything is, that would suck. No, it wouldn't. Like, 90% of things that you can put on in wrestling don't suck. If you let the talent go out there and just perform, what sucks is people seeing something and then immediately thinking, that's gonna be awful, before they give it even a second of a chance. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to come out of a match and say, you know what? That wasn't great. I didn't love that. This didn't work. That didn't work. Blah, 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 blah. It's a whole other ball game to see something and to immediately be like, that's gonna suck. Like, I don't have that thought process. You know what I mean? Usually speaking, if I see something that gets me excited, I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna slap. And if I see something that doesn't get me excited, I bet you that'll be fine. Like, that's my reaction to pro wrestling. Other people's reaction, they see something that they think they're not gonna like and they say, that's gonna suck. So it's a horrible mindset to have as a wrestling fan, honestly.
Tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on the CW.
Here's Priest.
We just saw Damian Priest moments ago as he was face-to-face with the heavyweight champion Gunther. And now we can tell you that he will be up against Ludwig Kaiser as those two got heated. We'll see that a little bit later on, Wade.
But right now, let's check out Kofi Kingston, who seems to be back on the same page with Xavier Woods. Although there have been
love your insight. Thank you, Mitchell. Appreciate that. Here's Peter Dune. Don't call him Butch. Don't call him Butch. Chat, it would be absolutely awful right now. It would be absolutely awful. Actually, give me a sec.
Last time we saw Pete Dunne on Raw was that jaw-dropping, good old-fashioned Donnybrook against Sheamus. WWE Deadline is coming to Minneapolis, the Armory, on December 7th, and tickets are on sale Wednesday, November 13th, via Ticketmaster.
So this is the point that Xavier Woods has been trying to...
Chat, it would be absolutely awful if each and every single one of you called this man by his wrong name. He would absolutely hate it. I really don't want to push this, and I want to egg this on, but it would be absolutely awful if you called Pete Dunne by his fake name. This is not his real name. Why, chat? Cody, shut up. Why, chat? Why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to... Really? You guys are calling this man Butch. Really? Guys, his name is Pete. This is Petey. This is Petey, okay? It ain't Butch. Why is everybody out here calling him Butch? What's up with that? What's up with that? All right, thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. That's going on Twitter. All right. Whoa, screen's gone. Everything's gone.
And even Kofi Kingston
there we go.
Woods under the bus earlier tonight when he was speaking to R-Truth. Where's the loyalty?
But there's objective evidence.
That's going to Twitter.
We've seen out of Xavier Woods in the ring, outside the ring, where things have gone south.
Well, Woods is solely focused on trying to get New Day.
Is it Pete Dunne or is it Butch, chat? What do you think?
More interested in helping out.
You need to calm down. It's just a name. You need to calm down, Loki. Why don't you check in with your brother Thor or something like that and stop worrying about what it is I'm doing? You got bigger problems than a YouTube chat. All right, there's like aliens and shit out there that you got to fight. Oh, nice move by Kofi. And Xavier is out there, eh?
Pete Dunne. Monday Night Raw from right here in Grand Rapids, and oh, was this grand by Kofi.
You're on Aya.
Give me a sec here. Let's hear this video. Absolutely. Chat, it would be absolutely awful if each and every single one of you called this man by his wrong name. He would absolutely hate it. I really don't want to push this, and I want to egg this on, but it would be absolutely awful if you called Pete Dunne by his fake name. This is not his real name. Why, chat? Cody, shut up. Why, chat? Why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to... Really? You guys are calling this man Butch. Really? Guys, his name is Pete. This is Petey. This is Petey, okay? It ain't Butch. Why is everybody out here calling him Butch? What's up with that? What's up with that? Chat, it would be absolutely awful if each and every single one of you called this man by his wrong name. He would absolutely hate it. I really don't want to push this, and I want to egg this on, but it would be absolutely awful if you called Pete Dunne by his fake name. This is not his real name. Why, chat? Cody, shut up. Okay, there we go. We good. There we good. There we go. We good. Your screen is off. You moving wrong. You moving wrong? What do you mean I'm moving wrong? Fix my screen. What? Fix my screen. What do you mean? I don't know.
Passed my final assessment at training last week. On to main roster training. Thanks again to this community and you, Khan, for fueling my passion for this beautiful art form. Keep being good people, heart.
Aw, much love, Salvo. So happy to hear that you're on your main roster training. Bro's called up to the main roster. Let's go, W Salvo. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. Great supporter here of this channel. Wouldn't see wrestling share with me?
Here for 12 more years, and next Saturday is my B-Day.
Hang on. Chat. 12 more years. Let's go, man. Thank you, Steven Randall. Appreciate that. But chat, what do you see that's wrong with this photo?
Give me what I want. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Give me what I want.
What I really, really want. I really want.
OGBL, Roman, Jimmy, Jay and Sami, and the UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira because Triple H wants a UFC fighter versus the new BL, Solo, Tama, Tonga, Jacob, and the Rock aka TFB. Watch and learn.
Okay. Guys, it's the IC title. They have the IC title render here. They don't have the world title render. That's insane. That's a big F up. That's a big F up by whoever's on, whoever's in charge of the graphics. Oof.
What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Give me what I want. What I really, really want.
I was gonna ask if you could stream the Mike Tyson / Jake Paul fight this Friday, but it's gonna happen at 8 p.m. Now I'd get that's just the start of the card or what, but it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, at 8 p.m. we won't be, we will be live with SmackDown. We will be live with SmackDown.
It simply has not grown since arriving on Raw and SmackDown. The caliber of the man has not declined in any way, and this is an opportunity to put himself back on the map.
You see him reaching for his chest there after Kofi came after him. Of course, we saw Pete back in early October in that Donnybrook match. A brutal match that was, off the height of the whiskey barrels through the table. Ended up Sheamus coming up with a win there in a shocking turn of events, and Pete right back to that left shoulder.
All right, match is going on. I do have a couple more videos here that I got to post, so I'm going to do that. Sammy is going to make a call. That's the only one. Cool. Damage control, PFC. Oh, nice move. 2. Do we know when the New Day's 10-year anniversary is, chat? Which week is it? It's not today, obviously. But when is it?
Can he put this one to bed?
Saw the height that he was able to get off that big splash to the back of.
Let's get to 500 subs, chat. Dude, I'd love that. 2 weeks in 2 weeks' time. So on the live, on the live episode on the Go Home show before War Games. Shit. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh my God! Pete dropped him.
Able to turn the tables.
Connecting with that forearm to the jaw of Kofi Kingston, and Kofi Kingston may be out cold.
He did not look good the way he crumbled to the canvas.
Right for a pin. And now Pete Dunne looking to put it to bed. No!
Oh! Trouble in paradise comes in.
Ah, we know where Wheezy's sitting. Okay, guys, so Wheezy is on the opposite side of the hard cam. On the opposite side of the hard cam right there, okay? Hang on, what's going on?
This is what we talked about, the difficulties with communication between Kofi and Xavier.
They're fighting. No. No. Guys, come on, get your shit together. Come on, guys. Come on. You're a legendary tag team. No way. Oh my God. That's it. No freaking way. Pete, don't call him Butch. Just beat Kofi Kingston.
The miscommunication causes that.
Xavier's pissed.
Oh, there was no miscommunication on that one. Quite simply, Kofi Kingston was not listening to instructions from the QB, Xavier Woods, and ends up losing the match as a result.
There's no reason for any of that. There's no reason. See, just did it.
Hey, let's turn our attention to Liv
Hold on,
Morgan.
wait a second.
Win the match! What do you think? You're so focused on everybody else. What about you? Huh? What about us? Come on, man. Focus. Don't be mad at me. Because you're not focused. I told you so here now.
Oh, crap. They're done. Guys, they're done. They're done. New Day's done. New Day's breaking up. Oh, I'm not ready for it, man. I'm not ready for this. Oh, man. All right. Anyways, what I was about to say right there, we now know where Wheezy is. I just saw this on Instagram right there. Wheezy is on the far side of the hard cam, so as they go around the corner. So we'll keep our eyes open, see if we can spot a wild Wheezy here tonight.
Cargill and Bianca Belair closing in on victory, only for Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan herself to interfere, eliminating the women's tag team
Damn, man.
champions.
New Day. I'm not ready for this, guys. How am I not ready? Because it's the New Day. It's the New Day. I'm just never going to be ready to see them split. I'm sorry to tell you, chat.
A ring apron with a German suplex. Sky has now got a future deck. Liv Morgan with gold on the line.
I cannot wait to get my hands
Because tonight the WWE will have all the gold. We're gonna have it all. I am so excited. I'm so ready.
Oh, Finn.
Except for the World Heavyweight Championship. Isn't that right, Dom? Because after what happened last week, Damien's now just one win away from being champion again. Thanks, mate.
They got the PlayStation back.
Last week wasn't my fault. No one was out there to watch my back. Plus, Bronson Reed came out. Where were you?
Where was I?
Ooh.
I was being a team player. I was doing exactly what Liv told me to do, and that was focus on the tag titles and the War Raiders. Anyway, didn't you say you could handle Damien all by yourself?
Well, I beat Damien, and I've gotten closer to the world title than you have in a long time. So don't get upset that I did something you couldn't.
Oh my
Say that
God.
again, kid?
Oh my God.
Calm down. We're good. Like, we're done. It's fine. It's fine.
Easy.
Relax.
Oh, I'm calm. And you're right, Liv, we are a family. And family look out for each other and step up for each other, even when times are tough. So how about next week, Dom and Carlito step up for me and JD and show the War Raiders exactly what the Judgment Day are all about. Can you do that for me, mate?
I got your back, fam. I'll go make it official.
Wait, what? Hold. Dom? Dom?
Hold on, Dom. You'll be all right, Cardi. You guys got it.
See? One big happy family, huh? Love it.
Raquel's smiling again.
Big and happy, all right. Speaking of big,
Dude,
big Bronson
we're
Reed
teasing the
is set
split.
to
We're
join us
teasing the
next.
split. All right, we got Jake TV 72 up next, everybody. We got Jake. Jake. Beautiful. Jake. Was Ray talking to Jay? Oh, did I miss something? Clearly I missed something. Ray and Jay were talking? Well, damn. Okay. All right. By the way, everybody, just so you are aware and you're on the same page here tonight, this has been a 12-hour live stream. We have been live so far for almost 9 hours of it. We're going until midnight tonight. So twitch.tv/conman167. Let me take a big breath because I forgot to breathe before talking. Whew. And tonight we will be going live, like I said, till about midnight. We are playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on Twitch. It's going to be fun. I don't generally play a lot of video games with you guys together, but I want to have some fun playing some Black Ops with all of you. So we're going until midnight tonight. So make sure after Monday Night Raw, you come on over twitch.tv/conman167. We're going to continue the stream. And if by somehow a miracle happens and we get to 500 subscribers here tonight, I will be live all night long. All right? All night long until tomorrow, everybody. But we got to get to 500 subs on Twitch. So if you guys are thinking of subbing or anything like that, now's the time to try to build that shit up. And if not, that's also okay. But it's been a fun stream here today, everyone. I've had a great time. I said this in the past that I want to try to introduce these longer live streams occasionally where we have a good time recording videos together and all of that. Today worked out well. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that this is going to be a 12-hour stream every single week, but some weeks I think that I could end up sitting here, you know, from noon until the end of Monday Night Raw and literally chat wrestling with you guys, make videos, shit like that. So it's going to happen occasionally. It's not going to be an every week thing. You came from Santee. Welcome on in here on Mast. How you doing today? What time is midnight UK time? Just so I know what time you're on still. Well, it's 9 o'clock right now where I'm at. 9 o'clock. So, yeah. Dude on YouTube, Twitch sucks. Nah. Twitch is awesome because you don't have that auto copyright flagging tool from YouTube. Now, I'm also not a gamer on YouTube. I'm a wrestling creator. Santee's live stream went out twice. Damn, that sucks, man. He was just in LA as well. Like, the dude's committed to get back here in time to stream. Like, good for him, man. Very, very good for him. Let's post our Insta clips now. This is that one. This is Damage Control versus PFC. Versus P. If I can actually type, that would be nice. There we go. Yeah, Toronto is getting that Elimination Chamber, baby. Anybody here planning on going? Who am I thinking the fifth member is? Cody on one side, Kevin on the other. Cody and Kevin. Randy's been written off. Sammy's going to ask Cody. Kevin's going to be pissed that his literal best friend in the world asked Cody Rhodes. Sammy betrays Kevin. We get the fallout of Cody versus Kevin, and then we go into Sammy versus Kevin.
For the first time ever, with special appearances by Cody Rhodes.
That's my opinion, but it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It absolutely makes a lot of sense. It makes perfect sense for Cody and Kevin. They're already feuding with each other. Kevin feels betrayed because Cody chose Roman. Then he feels betrayed by Randy because Randy chose Cody. What do you think Kevin Owens is going to feel if his literal best friend in the world chooses the Bloodline? Sammy chooses the Bloodline. And what if Sammy chooses Cody? How betrayed do you think Kevin Owens is going to feel? You know what I mean? Right? Like, how betrayed do you think he's going to feel? He's going to feel incredibly betrayed. And I think that's enough for him to join the fight in War Games on the side of the new Bloodline. It makes a lot of sense. Storyline-wise, it makes perfect sense, honestly. In fact, if you were to ask me what other options are out there, I don't know if there's a better option than Cody on one side and Kevin on the other with the story that's being told right now. Random, but what if we see Cena take the fifth War Games spot? Not going to happen. Not happening. Nah, I don't want Cody. That's okay if you don't want it. It's going to happen. I'm sorry to tell all of you. Why do you think it's going to happen, Con? Well, all right, here's another example. Kevin Owens is from Canada. Anytime WWE comes to Canada, Kevin Owens is in a marquee match. Kevin Owens is going to be in War Games. He's either that or he's getting a one-on-one match against Cody Rhodes for the title, which could still happen, but it's likely going to be War Games. No, it doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be Bloodline Civil War. Well, then blame Triple H for adding a fifth member in on each side. However, there's a fifth member on each side, so we have to have a fifth member. I don't know how else to explain that. Randy return? Could be, but if they really want to sell it and get to the Rumble and do Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton at the Royal Rumble, then you probably don't have Randy return. Hell, it could even be Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton at Saturday Night Main Event.
Into pieces.
Bronson gonna speak? He is.
I'm out here tonight to say, Seth Rollins, you are a hell of a competitor. You proved you were a hell of a competitor when you got the victory over me at Crown Jewel. But I am not a competitor. I am a monster. And last week, I not only took you out, I took out Damian Priest, I took out Sheamus, and I will take out anyone that stands in the way of me putting you down for good.
Man, Jake, chill.
So, Mr. Visionary, Mr. Revolutionary, Mr. Seth freaking Rollins, if you want your revenge, I'm right here in the ring right now.
Sheesh, is he gonna actually come out?
All you gotta do is come out.
There we go. There we go. Look at the laugh from Bronson. Oh, baby. Oh. Wow.
If you thought that super stomp at Crown Jewel would end things between these two.
Oh, he's gonna go fight. He's not even gonna speak. He's going right for it. Here we go. Get him, Seth.
Rollins, I don't know, but the brawl is on.
Oh my God.
And these things have traditionally not
Bro,
well
just
for Seth freaking Rollins.
ran him over.
You may have won at Crown Jewel, but you did not kill the monster because that may well be impossible.
Oh no. Oh no.
Seth able to turn it around and slam him into
Dude, I
the
love everything that Bronson's doing right now. Everything is working. Dude, is this smart though, Seth? He wants to get that revenge, but I have a feeling he's going through that table. Oh, God!
Turn your back on Bronson Reed at your peril.
Do you know how bad I want to see Bronson Reed hit a tsunami off the top turnbuckle onto the announce table? I want to see that so bad, man. Oh, holy crap! Lillian Garcia got the hell out of there. Oh, now security. Now security makes their way down. Security has got to be one of the most, like, I don't know what the word is. The word's not coming to my mind. They suck. They don't do their job. They wait. They're very, very late. Can you imagine if a fan jumped one of these guys? Would it be like 5 minutes before they come down and make the save as well?
As security tries to separate them. A whole army of security dragging these men apart. And you get the sense it's not going to be for long. Seth able to escape, and he's going around to that side.
Oh.
Up onto the apron.
Get him, Sethy Poo.
Able now to attack.
Oh, they just drag him down.
Just no quit whatsoever in Seth freaking Rollins.
Bronson. Bronson?
No.
Oh my God, dude!
340 pounds. And now Seth jumps right on him to attack more. How the hell did Seth Rollins
Bronson's unhinged.
that dive, but immediately back on top is Bronson Reed. More security, more officials heading down here. As now Adam Pearce
Holy crap, man.
officials to separate them. It has taken easily.
I love this feud. Everything about this feud is awesome so far. They have built up Bronson Reed to be a true main eventer in the making. Wow. Wow, man. They crushed that. They crushed it. There's no two ways about it. They crushed it. They crushed it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Cam. Much love from Whitby, Ontario, Canada. What's your dream thing that you hope happens at Elimination Chamber? Dream? I don't know what my dream would be necessarily. I do know what I'd love to see the final bit of Survivor Series be. I would love, and I mean love, to see the final bit of War Games be an absolute decimation of all the baby faces. Jay. He's not till 2025, brother. I would love an absolute decimation at the end of War Games. I want the babyface team to win War Games, and then I want decimation inside War Games after the match with a returning Rock. I want it to officially be revealed at the end of War Games that Rock is behind Solo Sikoa, and that Solo Sikoa has been doing the bidding of the Rock. I thought his question was about the Chamber. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm literally answering about the Chamber right now. At the end of War Games, I want... Oh, he said Chamber. Fuck, I got two steel things. Chamber, War Games. I'm talking about War Games. I literally... You're right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, then, my dream at Elimination Chamber, I don't know. I don't know what my dream for Elimination Chamber would be. That's a con botch. Absolutely, that is. I don't know what it would be, chat. I've already seen an Elimination Chamber live. Not saying that I'm not excited for it in Toronto, because I am. But this will be the first pay-per-view that I am seeing for the second time, if that makes... Is that right? Hang on. Give me a sec. There was only one SummerSlam in Toronto recently, right? 2016 was Survivor Series. 2019 was SummerSlam in Toronto. 2020 was pandemic. 2021 didn't happen. 2022 was what in Toronto? What pay-per-view did we get in 2022? Did we get one? WWE Toronto 2022. No, we didn't. We didn't. That was Edge in Toronto. That's what it was. So the Johnny Gargano return. So we had Raw in Toronto that year in 2022. 2023 was Elimination Chamber in Montreal, which is what I went to. And then 2024 was Money in the Bank. Okay, yeah. So I've never seen a show twice, like a same pay-per-view twice. Never seen it. This will be my first time seeing a pay-per-view for the second time. Elimination Chamber. Saw it in Montreal there in 2023.
Some semblance of order has been restored.
I'm sick of it. When is enough? Pierce, you know why I want this match. I need the match. I've explained it to you a million times. You know who I am, in my heart, in my soul. Give me the match. Let me end it.
Fine, one more time and that's enough?
That's it.
Fine,
that's
next
all
week.
I need.
Then you got it next week, because I've had enough. Enough. End it.
Jesus, Pierce.
We're going to do it again.
What?
Yeah. Look, I'm going to ask you something, and I know it's going to sound crazy, but just hear me out, okay? We need a fifth guy for War Games. Now look, I know I'm not stupid. I know about the history of you and Roman. Don't say anything. I know. Nobody knows about having bad blood with Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. Nobody knows more than me when it comes to that, okay? But the whole reason I'm back with them, the whole reason I'm in this match is because no matter how bad things got, on some level, that family bond never goes away. And I know deep down that the family bond with you and Roman, no matter how bad things got, on some level, you're still brothers. Seth, I've looked up and down the roster, on Raw, on SmackDown. There's nobody else, man.
Well, there's Cody.
It's you. I think you're our fifth man.
I think you're out of your damn mind.
I knew it. I knew it. It's going to be Cody, isn't it?
After everything
I went through everything I sacrificed to take that tyrant, Roman Reigns, out of power, to tear him down. And now you want me to team with you guys to help build him back up? No, listen to me. I know better than anyone who Roman Reigns really is. I am shocked that anybody would stand next to him. Especially you. After everything he put you through, you gotta be blind not to see that he's using you again. So Sammy, thank you. I appreciate you. But the answer's no.
It's gonna be Cody. Cody on one side, Kevin on the other. I'm calling it, chat. I'm calling it.
As he turns to Seth, but I mean,
it's gonna be a thing. You guys looked at me like I'm crazy. You're like, Con, you're an idiot.
Spleen to Adam Pearce about Bronson Reed. That's the moment you make a sales pitch. Come on, Sam.
I know. I mean, it's such a huge ask, and then that timing.
People calling me an idiot. Con man knows ball.
Against Kaiser. This match developed earlier tonight.
Seth does have a point. Absolutely, he does. Kofi versus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
As Damian Priest comes out to his theme, Rise
This
for the Night.
is
And we want to give special thanks to Kerry King, the guitarist for Slayer, who plays the guitar parts during Priest's theme song. The theme will be available on all streaming platforms soon. Damien South of Heaven is named after the Slayer song and album. Well,
Okay. Who's Solo's fifth? Guys, I'm a broken record right now, but I truly believe that Cody Rhodes is going to be the fifth member on Roman, Jimmy, Jay, and Sammy's team, and Kevin Owens is going to be the fifth member over on the new Bloodline team. Okay? That's my official prediction. I truly believe that. The way the story is being told right now, with Seth Rollins denying Sami Zayn unless something happens that brings Seth into it, I can't see Cody and I can't see Kevin Owens not being on the show. And unless it's going to be Cody versus Kevin for the title, which, by the way, I don't think makes sense, not right at this moment, and then I think you got to do it in War Games, man. Sounds so stupid. I just don't know how you think it sounds so stupid. Like, it's one thing. It's one thing if it's like, I don't think I want that. Or it's like, I don't think that that's what I would like to see. That's completely fine if that's how you feel. But if we're looking at the story where we're at right now, it makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? It makes really a lot of sense. Here's Ludwig. He's a star in the making, man. He really is. I mean, I think he's talking about you, Michael. Yeah, it does, Michael. It does make sense. You might not like it, and that's okay. But it does make sense storyline-wise. I don't know how much I need to argue this anymore. I've laid it all out in front of you. It's very weird.
And for Kaiser, it just feels like a gotta-have-it kind of big spot, especially with the recent...
It doesn't make sense for Kevin to be on Team Solo. All right, chat, how you doing today? My name's ConMan167. You can call me Broken Record Man 167. So, last time, it does make sense. So, on one side, you have the four men, the Bloodline. You got Roman, you got Jimmy, you got Jay, you got Sammy. Okay, that's the four right there. In the past, Cody Rhodes has aligned with Roman Reigns in order to fight the Bloodline. Okay, that's what he did. He's done it already in the past. All is good that way, okay? They need a fifth member. Sami Zayn has close affiliations with Cody Rhodes, and guess what? That makes sense that he would then say, hey, Cody, the champion, we need you to take down the Bloodline. You've already fought alongside of Roman. Here we go. Fight alongside him again. Okay, awesome. What that then does is that then allows Sami Zayn to basically be in this position where he asked Cody Rhodes. Now, in real life, or at least in storyline, I should say, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens do not get along. But guess what? Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are best friends. They have taken out the Bloodline together. They fought the Bloodline together. They've been going at the Bloodline for a long time. Their friendship right there could be fractured by Sami Zayn asking Cody Rhodes to fight alongside of him and the Bloodline as opposed to asking Kevin Owens. Now, Kevin Owens wouldn't join Team Bloodline because he absolutely despises the Bloodline. He despises everything going on. He hates Roman Reigns. He refuses to go to it. He has been bitter because Cody Rhodes essentially chose Roman. He is bitter because Randy Orton chose Cody Rhodes. And so now here we are. We're in this position where we need a fifth member on each side. And if it ends up being Cody Rhodes on one side, it makes a lot of sense that Kevin Owens would feel betrayed by Sami Zayn. He would feel betrayed by Cody Rhodes. He would feel betrayed with everything going on and everybody realigning with the Bloodline to the point that he would fight alongside of the new Bloodline to take out Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes and everybody he's got issues with. That's how it makes sense. So I don't know what more I need to say, but that's how that makes sense. Okay? I know you might not like it, but it makes sense. And that's okay. If you want something else, that's perfectly fine. If you think it's going to be Zilla, if you think it's going to be Hikuleo, if you think it's going to be a new family member, whatever. That's great. And that could happen. My theory, Conman's theory. But that's not the Bloodline war no more. All right. Hey, Michael! Bloodline 4v4. War Games 5v5. They need a fifth member. Oh, do you get it? Do you get it, Michael? Do you understand what's coming out of my mouth right now? Do you get what's happening out of my mouth? I don't know if you do, so let me explain it again. Okay, Michael. 1, Roman. 2, Jimmy. 3, Jay. 4, Sammy. Uh-oh, we need a fifth. Let's go to the other side. 1, Solo. 2, Tama. 3, Tonga. 4, Jacob. Uh-oh, we need a fifth. So, who's the fifth? Who's got a feud going on right now? Who is at each other's throats? Who wants to murder each other? Who wants to beat each other up? Who hates the Bloodline? Oh, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna have an aneurysm over here. Holy fuck. All right. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Cool. We good? Awesome. Paul Heyman's the fifth. Okay. Let's go.
Right here on Monday Night Raw, come to you from Grand Rapids, Michigan. 2.5 weeks away from Survivor Series.
Nice. Khan's going through it. I've been live for 9 hours and 20 minutes. Don't test me.
Try to regain his recent glory as he will face the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther.
Now Ludwig Kaiser looking every
Okay, sorry. That was the whole commercial break. Good Lord. What do I need to upload next? I need after Sammy, Jay. It's like that one.
The problem with Damian Priest, so big, so tall, so heavy. A lot of your moves you simply cannot pull off until you've sufficiently softened them.
Which is exactly what Ludwig Kaiser is trying to do as he goes for the suplex attempt
Khan,
again.
you got it all wrong. Sami will get Nia Jax to be the fifth member. Solo will name Marco Stunt.
That's accurate. That's what's going to happen, chat. Right here. Right here. That's what's going to happen.
In those digits of Damian Priest.
Watch this broken arrow. That release suplex slam that he has mastered through the years, and now toe-to-toe, center of the ring, Kaiser.
Very few people you want to be exchanging strikes with.
Man, Ludwig working right now.
So big, so rangy. And now Damian
Thank you, EJM. Appreciate that. EJM. I mispronounced your name.
And a big right hand comes from Priest.
Big strike again by Priest. Good Lord.
Stretch Armstrong in there, but every shot is devastating. Ludwig Kaiser.
Woo. There you go. Priest plants him down with the flatliner. cover. 2, kick out.
Able to kick out at 2.
Now it is Ludwig Kaiser who's having to dig deep, go through that roller deck of moves that he has in store. What the hell can I pull off against this man?
Oh my God. Just powers him up. Ludwig slides down the back though.
Able to get out the back door. Get the big boots up.
Kaiser so technically astute. So when Damian Priest has a look in his eyes like that, you may want to start running.
Oh, this ain't good.
Rolls him up.
Kick out by Priest.
Smart and crafty there from Kaiser.
Right back into the cover.
Ludwig Kaiser spent so much of the past few years in the shadow of the ring general Gunther. This is a moment he is really stepping out of it and showing the world what he can do.
It was also interesting to see how he confronted Priest earlier when he felt he was disrespecting Gunther. Big kick from Priest.
He's got a little too cocky, a little too confident there, did Ludwig Kaiser, and he may well be about to pay the price.
Sorry, guys. Big clothesline by Priest. Damn.
Kaiser generates all that momentum.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate all the kind words today. Thank you for showing up and being a part of our 12-year anniversary live stream. What a go. What a ride it's been. And I think this is it. Ludwig. Oh, no. Oh, Ludwig, you're done, bud. Oh, that is it. Big win for Priest. Sorry, Ludwig. You'll have your time in the sun in the future, but just not right now. It's all about Priest. Dude, he crushed him on that one. That was a good match. Hard hitting, all about Priest. Man, what a South of Heaven choke slam. Good Lord.
No hope of kicking out. You could have counted to 300. Damian Priest, the former world heavyweight champion.
He's been great, man. He really has been great. I think he's going to have a great run here as a main eventer now that he's really away from Judgment Day. Or at least it feels like he's away from Judgment Day. Woo. Man, Gunther looks scared. Legit, Gunther's got doubt. That's not my ring general. That's not the ring general I know.
He turns right around. Didn't come down to the ring. It was a big day for the final boss, The Rock, who was named GQ's 2024 Entertainer of the Year. Win there. We're less than 3 weeks away from the World Heavyweight Championship match at Survivor Series.
Cannot wait for that. What a night it is always at Survivor Series, Joe.
Gunther will look to defend against Damian Priest then.
Man, it's already 9:28. Can you believe it, chat? You believe it?
The most recent edition of Speed saw top headliners go right to the wire and beyond.
Yeah, what a crazy one this was. This past week, Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker took on the Celtic Warrior. Now these two going hell for leather. Ultimately, the match ended in a time limit expiry. Neither man, however, was prepared to accept a tie. So a brawl post-match ensued. Multiple officials sold out, separating the two eventually. And with that in mind, let's head over
All right.
to Kelly.
Wait, what happened on Speed? Bron Breakker and Sheamus got into it?
Bron Breakker and Bron, you couldn't quite advance in the WWE Speed tournament. Your match against Sheamus didn't have the outcome you were hoping for.
You know, Kathy, I'm at an interesting point in my career right now where I'm, sort of looking to expand my trophy case. And naturally, Being the fastest superstar in WWE history, the Speed Championship interests me. I would be standing here right now with 2 titles over my shoulder if it wasn't for that ugly, idiot, bonehead, Sheamus, for getting in my way.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I couldn't help but hear you from over there. It was an ugly idiot, bonehead. You know, you've got a lot of arrogance, man. You know? Bit disrespectful, too, since I've been here 15 years and you've been here 15 minutes. Ooh. But I get it. You're on top of the world, man. You got momentum on your side. And you remind me of me when I first started, when I became one of the fastest ever WWE World Heavyweight Champions ever. When I put my foot on John Cena's chest. Now, that was arrogance. Just like you. You have a lot of arrogance. But let me ask you something. Do you have a set of tires big enough to put the one title that has eluded me my entire career on the line next week? Huh?
I didn't listen to a word you just said, pal, but if you walked in here wanting to fight me for the Intercontinental Championship next week, the answer's yes, fella. Because I would love nothing more than to kick your old ass.
Let me explain something to you. This old ass, it's still going. And I'm better than ever. So do me a favor, kid. Shine that title up real nice. Because I'm taking it home with me next week.
Damn!
Fella.
That's going to be great.
Oh! What?
You got a second?
Jimmy?
I'd like to talk to you.
I got a second.
Is Jimmy trying to recruit Bron for War Games?
Rated T for T.
I'm just picturing the internet right now if it's not Cody and Kevin after everything that I said here today. I'm just picturing the... It's... Oh, it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, isn't it? I have a feeling. I still have a feeling it's gonna be Cody and Kevin. All right, I know it's gonna be Cody and Kevin. All right, I don't know. No, okay, I don't actually know. It's not like I got somebody saying that it's going to have. This is gonna be the thing. Okay, it's like I don't have anybody saying that to me, but I'm sticking to my guns. Okay, I'm not scared. I'm sticking to my guns. That's twice they've done it with me now tonight, though. First, Seth Rollins, now leaving it up into the blue with Braun Breaker. Crazy. Crazy. Let's get these donos rolling. Gon's gonna get death threats after his big rant before. Pretty much. Pretty much. Tried to tell you. Well, Sean, if I'm right still, then I did tell you. We'll find out once the match is announced.
Give me what I want. What I really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really want.
Give me what I want.
What I really want. I really want.
I think The Rock and Cleo Rock enters for OG Bloodline, last person, then turns on Roman to help Bloodline 2.0 and also KO has been feuding with and doesn't like Solo's Bloodline either.
Is it Rikishi, the final member? Oh god, better not be. Better not be, man. Better not be. All right.
KO joins Solo, no sense. Cody joins OG Bloodline. Solo's 5th. The Rock. Makes way more sense than your mental gymnastics.
So let me ask you something. Because makes more sense than my mental gymnastics. Let me ask you something here, brother. KO joins Solo, no sense. Cody joins OG Bloodline. Solo's 5th, The Rock. Makes more sense than your mental gymnastics. So are you telling me right here, right now, that The Rock, one of the most popular actors in Hollywood today, a person who generates top revenue for WWE every time he's there. Are you telling me you think that they are going to put The Rock inside of War Games? Brother, they're not putting Rock inside of War Games. The only, and I mean only, way Rock is in War Games is if it is a mystery leading up right to the event, like they did with Randy Orton at War Games last year. That is the only way it can be The Rock, because there is no chance in hell that they are going to have Rock be a part of War Games unless it's a surprise. That is the only way. And again, if we start getting into the logistics of Rock inside of War Games, it's The Rock inside of War Games. 2 rings with steel around it in a match that involves weapons. Rock's not taking those bumps. Sorry to tell you. Rock's not taking them bumps. He's not. And if I'm wrong, then I am so wrong. And hold up. I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together. Which one of you fuckers have looked at the spoilers? Huh? Which one of you fuckers have looked at the spoilers? Dude, one of you are you guys sitting there like this, like he's wrong? He's wrong. He's wrong. Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at spoilers. I don't know what's happening next week. All right. No idea. I'm just going off of being a wrestling fan. We'll see who's right. Who do we think's right, chat? Con or chat? Okay, because some of the chat agrees with Con. So say Con or chat. Who's right? Who do you think?
This is my first Raw, and yes, we all get
That's the only one I agree with. Thank you, veterans. Sign of the night.
It is.
Miz is alive.
Miz, thank God you're alive.
Miz is alive. He's alive. Let's go.
I'm going to M. Pierce's office and I'm asking for a leave of absence.
Whoa.
I'm done.
Done?
He's done. He wants to go home. No, you're not done because you've given me nothing.
No information. Where are the Wyatts? You're randomly here. They let you go. Explain this to me.
This is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than us. I have to think about myself and my family. I've settled my business with the Wyatts. I apologize. I promise that I have changed my ways. And they let me go.
Oh my God.
I'm a better man now. They moved on. I moved on. Kyrian, you need to move on.
Move on! Is Paul Ellering supposed to move on? You have the nerve to mention family. He's my family. They attacked him, and this is your fault. Miss, you remember that time I said I was going to break your legs? Boys, grab him, please.
Please, no!
No. We need to remind you what happened to Paul Ellering live right now.
No, I'm telling you, you don't want to do this.
Your stories don't want to do this. I'm telling you, man.
The Wyatts are about to show up, aren't they?
Remember, Paul Ellering took that man.
Oh, crap.
At the hands of Uncle Howdy that was intended for the Miz, Wade.
Well, he saved the Miz. Miz now wants out. It simply does not work that way, according to Karrion Kross.
Oh, crap.
And the rest are the final testament.
Dude, the Wyatts are watching. The Wyatts are watching.
As Kross is bringing him down.
They gotta be.
Right to the ring in front
the
of
lights are gonna go out here, man.
There is a toll to pay. You have a debt to the final.
You are lying to me. Your story's not adding up.
Whoa, his eye's bleeding. Oh my God. Bro, who got his eye?
Where?
Who clawed his eye?
The Wyatts.
There they are.
You're about to find out.
Oh, crap.
Well, Miz looks petrified with good reason.
Begging for his safety.
That extra little bit of blood added so much to that segment. Oh, man. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're there.
Joe Gacy, Loomis, Rowan, Uncle Howdy.
Where's
Nikki
Miz?
Cross.
Where's Miz? We're here. Oh my God.
Oh, they're face to face.
Wait, Miz?
Oh,
Miz! Oh, he says he changed. You did not change! Miz didn't change at all.
The entire time, you simply cannot trust a word that comes out of the Miz's mouth. And the Wyatt Six are getting mugged in there by the final test.
Oh my God, horrible bump for Nikki.
From a steel chair wielding Miz.
And he's still beating down Rowan with
So the Wyatts are being destroyed.
huge opportunity.
Really?
Strike. Super Collider is landed by the authors of pain, and Miz continues to wield
They're
that
destroying the
chair
Wyatts.
and beat down Rowan.
Well, credit Miz, he deserves an Academy Award for that performance. As a skull-crushing finale.
Onto the chair wave. And now carrying cross with Uncle Howdy.
And the Wyatt Six have been laid to waste for the first time in history.
What?
As the final testament, and the Miz working together, now embracing and celebrating what they were able to do to the Wyatt Six.
As well they should. Who the hell else could have pulled that off?
And to your point, the trap laid by the Miz.
I guess they're not like
As the Wyatt Six arrived,
unbeatable then.
and all of a sudden,
They're
from behind with the steel chair, he came after Rowan.
Master manipulator
They're human.
Karrion Kross has pulled off the
I can't believe what we just saw.
and destroyed
Dude,
the
I actually
Wyatt
can't
Six.
believe that this happened.
Man with the
Wait, he's
silver
laughing.
jacket.
Oh my God, he's laughing again. It's never good when he laughs.
After taking that punishment, looks at him and laughs as if to say, I know what's coming your way.
Still just laughing. That's weird.
Your BFF's kid Xander. Last time you saw them, they were in.
That's a weird one. Don't war games. Don't say war games. Don't say war games. Shit. Oh. I understand it. You have to make the final testament look somewhat strong at some point. Yeah, to a point. To a point. I don't know, and I'll see where the story's going. I'll see where it's going. I just don't know if that's the right call at this moment to make the Wyatts look a little weaker. They haven't been on TV that much. It's an interesting call to make them look a little weaker, but I also understand because that's one of the main issues that we had with the original Fiend character was that he was like unbeatable, right? They couldn't, nobody could really like step up to him, and like if they did, it made his character look weak. You know what I mean? So I like that. At least this way, they look mortal. I can accept that. I can accept that. Rumor on the street is that you're playing COD. Yes, sir. Playing COD tonight from at the end of Monday Night Raw until midnight to finish off our 12-hour live stream. Yeet. Let's play these donos. Do we have any more? I don't think we do. Anyways. Yeah, guys, remember that in like 17 minutes, Monday Night Raw ends. We will do our little wrap-up, and then we're going on over to Twitch to play Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
I'd like to see Bron Breakers versus Goldberg with the Steiner brothers in Bron's corner. Spear versus Spear. Goldberg puts over Breaker.
Multiplayer campaign? Multiplayer. I don't think the sub goal is going to be reached. Oh, God, no. This ain't being reached here today. This ain't being reached. The 500's not being reached at this point. We've had like 3 subs all day. That's not true. Silverback gifted 5, and I think we had like 3 or 4 throughout the day, something like that. Yeah, this ain't being reached at all. But it was a really fun day, everybody. Really, really fun day. We made a lot of videos. We got ready to go. Hold on now. I have called Mr. Sir. Do ya now? Let me run... Jake, I don't mean to be like this. Let me run through it today with my chat and get back to you because it's a test for me today. And I just want to see how the chat's feeling, and I'm gonna just go in and see how we can do. And I need to learn how to bounce off my chat as well while playing. So I'll hit you up though, okay? I'll hit you up in the future. Because if it goes well, I'm gonna do more. And I think it's gonna go well. It's hard, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I'm already level 25, but yeah. Oh, you mean the game or like interacting with the chat? Interacting with the chat I could see being hard. Shadow, how you doing? Thank you very much for the Prime. And Guitar Junkie, I'm sorry I just literally talked throughout your entire donation right there. He says, I gotta reread it here. I figured out Rikishi joins the OG Bloodline, Haku joins Bloodline 2.0, then Rikishi versus Haku at WrestleMania in a Samoan Daddy versus Daddy deathmatch. There you go. You got it. That's the one. That's the one. That's how she goes.
What an unnerving laugh of Uncle Howdy. You got big problems ahead in the final testament.
Seth, one question before you leave. You officially got your match against Bronson Reed next week. How are you planning on keeping the monster down this time?
Oh, give me a minute. Give me a minute, Kat.
Oh, Seth. My God. Come on, please. Listen. I know you don't like Roman Reigns. I can't stand Roman. Why don't we be the ones? Join forces together, and let's take them out.
I love you, Solo.
Thanks.
Solo, you and I, we haven't always gotten along. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, something I didn't tell Sami Zayn earlier tonight when he asked me to join his team. The next time I'm in the ring with Roman Reigns, it will be to stomp his head into the ground. Never again in my life will I team with Roman Reigns. But I will never join forces with a wannabe Roman Reigns.
Ho, 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 ho! Oh, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! I love you, Solo. Dude. Wow.
So now both sides of the bloodline have tried to recruit Seth.
I'm telling you guys, it's Cody and Kevin. Been telling you all night long. The internet wants to go at me. They want to say I'm wrong. They want to tell me all the reasons why it don't make no sense. It's gonna be Cody on one side and Kevin on the other. Yeah, you heard it. You guys know it. You know it. You know it. Slowly but surely, the names that are available are being X'd off. They're like, nah, not today, not for you, not you either. You know who it's gonna be? It's gonna be Cody Rhodes on one side, and it's gonna be Kevin Owens on the other. Hate to tell you. Here we go. It's Jade.
Been a great stretch for Jade Cargill since regaining the tag team championships. Fashion Berlin,
Man, that the graphics for Bianca and Jade's entrance are awesome. Just like the, I guess not the graphics, the camera presentation. Jeez, Bianca's such a star. She's such a star, man.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade
I
Cargill.
never needed you at all. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. Banana bam, banana bam, bam bam bam. Banana bam, banana bam, bam bam bam.
Let's take you back to this past Friday on SmackDown. Now the tag champs Belair and Cargill were taking on.
Yeah, the presentation, that's the word I was looking for. The presentation is awesome. Con, can you still go all night, please? Nah, sir. Nah, sir. We have that goal right there that we didn't even come close to hitting. If we were like halfway there, if we got to like 300 or something like that, I'd maybe entertain it. But we haven't even gotten even remotely close. Haven't gotten remotely close, brother.
Bianca Belair connected with the KOD, and the champs scored yet another big win.
We've gotten, I think, like 10 subs at most here today, I think, in total, which is fine. I'm not sitting here saying that you guys got a sub, but if you wanted me to go all night, you got a sub. Just that's how she is. That's how she goes. Otherwise, I'm going to get some sleep tonight.
Those are on the line.
But don't forget, everybody, right after Monday Night Raw, we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 over on Twitch. If you would like to join me for a couple of hours, it's going to be a good night. Going to be a good night, finishing out our 12-hour live stream in honor of my 12-year anniversary as a content creator. 12 years, chat. Can you believe it? It's been 12 years. I'll be literally right back, though. Sorry, I know we got 9 minutes. I'll be right back.
Times they've been defended this year. Wow. It just shows you how competitive this division really is. Constant threats for whomever the champions may be, and it's Bianca Belair's responsibility now to try and snuff that out.
As the world champion able to get out of the way of that shoulder of Belair.
Yeah, an early mistake there from Bianca Belair, completely over-committing with that attack on Liv Morgan, who is as crafty and resourceful as they come. To say it's one of the greatest 12 months in history of this industry from Liv Morgan.
Incredible run.
Practically everything. The women's world title, the inaugural Crown Jewel Championship.
Okay.
She's got the hottest man.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
May become a triple champ here if she can win the women's
Oh,
tag
oh! Bianca just pulled down by Liv.
in turning this one around with the distract.
Just
Liv is very proud of what she just did.
by her hair. Meanwhile, here goes Jade and Raquel.
Oh, shit. Down goes Greenville with the sub. Let's go, brother. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Oh, Raquel then driving Jade. We don't think we get new women's tag champs here, do we? No. Oh, my God. Horrible bump for Liv. Ew. Ew, that bump sucked for her. We're going to commercial break with 7 minutes left. What the fuck? We're going to commercial. Oh, that's blood boiling. That's blood boiling. We're going to commercial break with 7 minutes left. I can't wait for Netflix. I can't wait for Netflix. I know they'll still have commercials, but oh my God. This is getting bad. This is like the final commercial break is getting later and later into the show now. Like, it is literally interrupting our main events. every single week with these 2-hour episodes of Monday Night Raw. It's not even just like the match just got started, they hit a couple moves, and then they go to commercial break, and then we get the final 10 minutes of the match. We're literally going to get 5, if that. Relax, you'll be fine. Quit being a baby. Hey, Brett Whitney. How you doing, Brett Whitney? Good to see you. I'm just allowed to talk about pro wrestling and my feelings and all that because that's literally what you're fucking watching me for, is to give opinions on pro wrestling. And my opinion is that the commercial breaks have been a little bit of a hassle as of late. I'll make, you know what though, Brett? I'll make it nice and easy so you don't have to hear me whine in the future. Just so you know. Just so you know, you don't have to listen to me in the future. In fact, you can't now. Bye. Banned. The main event should be commercial free. No, I disagree with that. The commercial break is definitely where WWE makes a lot of money in the main event scene, but yeah, it's not necessarily something that should be commercial free, just placed a little bit better. A little bit better. It's over apparently the Spanish announce table. I won't read that out loud. You love the commercials. It works well for you. Okay. Nick Smalley says, I mean, I watch you because I don't have the ability to watch the show on anything else. Huh. Interesting. I think you also watch. So here's my thought process there. You could go watch anybody else, but you choose to watch me. So there's something that brings you back to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my smooth, sweet sounding voice deep in your eardrum. Maybe something like that. I don't know. All right, let's continue on here. It's the final 4 minutes of the match. Final 4 minutes. Here we go, everybody. Jade's firing up. Oh my God, she got some on that.
And looking to avenge also what happened in the #1 women's title elimination battle royal recently when Cargill was pulled over the top rope and eliminated by Liv Morgan.
I'll keep my eyes right here on the match, then we'll do our clips right after. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this the new move? It is! Yo, she hit it! She hit the new move! Oh, broken up by Raquel. That move looks good.
And the cover.
That move looks really, really good. A modified version of Jaded? I'm here for that. Does she call it something else? Eye of the Storm?
Being right on the money with that tag breakup.
Oh.
And now power versus power. Double boots.
Both ladies are down.
Well, this one really is up for grabs now. The question is, who is going to win a second?
There are visitors.
Well, that's a game-changing moment here in this matchup.
Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton.
Nia and Tiffany are here.
3 days ago, they were defeated by Belair and Cargill.
Now looking to do a number on Jade Cargill behind the referee's back. The fix is in.
That's it, eh? That's it. Wow. That is it. Are we getting new women's tag champs? 1, 2. Bianca with the save. Tiffy again.
Distracting the official.
Oh. Now, everybody's just... What show are these people on? What show is everybody on? It's Raw. Everybody just showing up on any show now, I guess? Okay. I don't know who's on what brand anymore.
Absolute bedlam everywhere you look, but this match is continuing and the gold is still on the line. Jade Cargill in big trouble here.
Liv.
Oh.
A kick to the gut from Jade as she tags Bianca.
I don't think there's any way. Do we actually get new tag team champions here? Oh, no. Is Liv just going to take the L? No way. Really? Oh, my God. Wow. Clean. That's surprising. That is surprising after... Oh, Nia, but that is very, very surprising after she literally won the Crown Jewel Championship. That's so surprising. Holy cow.
Celebrate too soon, not with the kind of personnel
Like, I mean, I figured that Bianca and Jade were going to retain the tag titles, but, like, good lord. Wait, who's coming out now? Io. Okay, Io. What? Hang on. Are we building the Women's War Games now? Yo. Hold up, chat. Is this Women's War Games? I think this is Women's War Games we're building to now.
And a stomp. Io Sky, a catalyst for change.
Raquel, there you go. Okay, get over there.
Taking care of Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh my God, Naomi clocked her. This is Women's War Games. All right, so we finally have a build. Took a while. Ho, 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 ho! Double kip up as well. That was sick. That was sick.
Stand tall with a little help from their friends, Naomi and Io. And that is how they close out the effort from Liv and Raquel.
Well, we finally have it, man. I've been begging for a build to the Women's War Games match. We didn't know where they were going. It looks like we now know one team. There you go.
If I was still there, we would have won.
There you go, chat. And that is the end of Monday Night Raw. You said there was no Women's War Games. Well, there wasn't until that segment happened right there. Yeah, don't be upset at me for talking about the past when it was true when it happened. Like, it was true 2 hours ago, and it's not true anymore. We're building the War Games now, which is awesome. Awesome. All right. So, chat, that was an entertaining stream. Hang on. I got a donation over here as well.
You're just second best, Santi. That's why we are here. Won't be coming back again.
Good. Thanks for the $5. See ya. Have a good day, man. Thanks for the 5. You're now $5 poorer. I'm $5 richer. How's that feel? You feel very proud about dropping that dono? I hope you did. Go over there. Get out of here. Get gone. See ya. Who wants ya? Who needs ya? Get wrecked. Get out of here. Bye. No, I'm joking. Thanks for the 5, though. But, chat, let me finish uploading my... Actually, we're going to go over to Twitch. Yeah, let's dip out of here, okay? YouTube, we're going to get out of here, okay? We're going to get out of here on YouTube, but we are continuing for 2 more hours, everybody, over on twitch.tv/conman167. Would love to have you join us, okay? Once again, twitch.tv/conman167. We're going to be live, like I said, for 2 hours here tonight. We've got lots of great content. We're playing Call of Duty, baby. We're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Come on over. Come hang out. It's going to be a nice couple of hours still to go here today to finish off my 12-year anniversary as a content creator. Thank you very much, everybody. I seriously appreciate all of you hanging out with me in the chat today, especially if you just showed up for Monday Night Raw. Thank you. That was a fun stream. It was very, very enjoyable. But again, come on over twitch.tv/conman167. We would love to have you. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you so very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Lots of content across all my channels, so make sure you take a look at that if you don't join us in the stream. But yeah, enjoy your night, everybody. Fun stream. We will see you tomorrow for NXT. Take care, everybody.